Well, when all of my friends at craftsunleashed.com asked me to think up an idea for a cake using the Holiday Cakes Cricut cake cartridge and the Cricut cake, I knew with Halloween coming up I wouldn't have a problem. And of course I thought of something, and keeping true to my tradition, it's simple and easy. And I just want to show you how the Cricut, just in case you've never seen before. So what I've got here is a piece of the gum paste all rolled out nice and thin on my Cricut mat, and it just came out of the freezer, so it's nice and stiff. And it's very important, actually, not kind of important. But what I'm gonna do, because I want to work quickly here, and I'll explain why later, is just load in my Cricut mat and bring it down into the area that I know it needs to be into the gum paste area. And so what I'm going to do is make sure that my speed is on high, and it is, and my pressure is also on high, on the 4th level right there. And I'm going to change my size down to 3 inches. And it's a good idea to know what you need before you start cutting with the gum paste. You need to work fast here. So I'm going to go ahead and press the shift key and find my lovely pumpkin border, and go ahead and press cut. Now you can go ahead and unload your mat. Now if I was going to go ahead and cut out all the pieces I needed right now, I would cut out 2 more of those pieces, and I would also change my size back up to 6, or 5 3/4 actually, not 6. And I would cut out the spooky house, and I would also hit shift and cut out the spooky house layer to go right on top of that. And so what you have right here is your lovely little Cricut cake cutout. And so what you do with this is you go ahead and you put it back in the freezer, because you want to make sure it's nice and stiff. And then what I did is I took some clear vanilla extract and some gel food colorings, and I created a whole palette of colors, spooky Halloween colors, and I painted all my pieces. So 2 of the borders and 1 of the spooky house, and the black is the layer that I told you to cut out at 5 3/4 of an inch. And so what I'm going to do right now is just put that down, because I'm not going to worry about it right now. But I have painted them with my food colorings, and I have let them to dry for about an hour, because the gum paste is very soft and you want it to kind of stiffen up a little bit. And you can see that I've done that on just some pieces of wax or parchment paper. And you don't want to let these sit on here so long that they're going to dry. And you can see that they're still a little bit flexible. You want to make sure that they're still a little flexible, just like they are, otherwise they're going to dry and stick to the paper, and that's not what you want. So if you are going to leave them somewhere for an extended period of time and you're going to let them harden, you would want to sprinkle some powdered sugar and some cornstarch on the surface, and then lay down your gum paste piece. But what I'm going to do right now is just apply these to my purple cake. And I thought purple would be nice, kind of spooky, but I'm going to start out very carefully with my house. And so what I'm going to do is take a piece of wax or parchment paper that has been cut out exactly to the size of my piece, and just lay it right over and flip it over onto my hand. And then I'm going to peel away the backing. And what you're going to do here is take it and scoot it right to the edge, and carefully, carefully, carefully apply it up, making sure that you have got it all nice and stuck. And what you can do here is even use your little gum paste, your tool, your smoothing tool in the Cricut Cake Kit toolkit, to smooth that on. And carefully, 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 because you don't want to peel away that backing. And sometimes it's nice to have a little, sometimes if that coloring is a little sticky, and it is, that's okay. You can go ahead and use a little tool to help hold the piece in place as you peel it away. And then go ahead and fix anything, move anything back that has moved, just in case it has. Looks like a little piece did, but looking pretty spooky. And you can go ahead and take your little piece of paper, press it right down in, And then move on to your pumpkins, doing the exact same thing, taking a little piece of paper, putting them right over your piece, flipping it over, and taking it, scooting it down to the edge, and then just apply it on. But there you go. There you have it. And you can continue on all the way around the back, or because you're going to serve this to your friends, you can start cutting from the back and leave the front intact, preserved. But it's a nice, fun way to utilize your Cricut cake and any gum paste that you might have lying around in the Holiday Cakes cartridge. But for all my friends at craftsunleashed.com, I hope you like it. Thanks.